Yo. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're good. Eric Zilla here with yet another of our usual annual birthday Q&As. Yes, it is that time of the year or month. I don't know. So for those of you guys who are unaware or new to my channel, I do this thing on my channel where I do my usual birthday Q&As every October 20th. And yeah, it's just one of these fun things that I started way back when, and you know, I just kind of enjoyed doing this kind of stuff. This instance, I tried to limit some of the questions. There were a few questions here and there that were pretty much the same questions that I answered like in past birthday Q&As, so it's gonna be the usual. So yeah, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's answer some of your questions. I forgot to mention that these questions are from my Instagram, my Discord, and my YouTube community page. So obviously I already got a few screenshots here and there. I obviously checked the questions to make sure they're not the same questions that I answered like a year ago. And yeah, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's start by answering the first question. It's from Skechers. What YouTube video scared the shit out of you as a kid, but now when you rewatch it, you get nostalgia? Ooh, I got one. Most of you guys out there probably have seen this video as well. It's a video of which I'll probably put a bit of the clip right here. But basically, it's of a weird hunchback witch with like white clothing or something like that, and then the guy's just screaming and yelling and just so much terror or something like that. Like the guy was just freaking terrified out of his mind. And honestly, if I was in that situation, I would have been scared the shit out of my mind too, honestly. But you know, when I was a kid, when I saw that shit, I was genuinely like, what the fuck? Like I didn't know what to say about that. It was so weird, it was so creepy. But nowadays when I rewatch a video like that, like for that one for example, I just kind of laugh at it just for the way the witch moves and stuff. Like it's so weird to me now. But like, you know, back then when I was a kid, yeah, I would say this video in particular was the one that really yeah, it got to me. So the next question here we have from Super Sable, explanation point. Will you watch season 2 of Skylosaurus New Beginnings? If so, be aware it is cringe at its worst. I don't know. I really don't know if I'll be watching any more of Skylar's projects, because honestly, quite frankly, on the real, like they're really just so boring to the point where like I legit just don't even know why. I always question myself sometimes when I'm like doing videos like these, and it's just, you know, I don't even know. So I mean, I don't know. Would you guys want to see something like that? Would you guys want to see a video of Skylosaurus New Beginning season 2? I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. I'll do it, man. Fuck it, dude. This question here is from King Carnotaurus. What is one thing that everyone loves that you absolutely despise? Despise isn't really a good word to describe it. There are quite a few things that a few people like a lot, and I just don't really like a lot of. One such example, Godzilla King of the Monsters, the 2019 film. Not a huge fan of it. Matter of fact, I think it is way too reliant on fan service, you know, way too much like, here's the thing, I don't mind fan service, you know, fan service for the fans, and you know, add something here and there, there's nothing wrong with that. But this film was overdoing it. It was too much reliance on fan service and nostalgia. It was way too much for me, and I just did not like that, honestly. To be honest, like I just didn't really like that. I mean, I will say though, the soundtrack is really cool. I like the soundtrack, but it's just the over reliance on fan service and nostalgia for the film and just everything else like that was way too much, man. It was way too much. And then I would say that I don't like Godzilla King of the Monsters. Next question here. Happy birthday. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And what is your opinion on the new Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Hidden Adventures show? Thoughts? Hopes? I never watched Camp Cretaceous. even as a fan of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, I wasn't really too into Jurassic World, the Camp Cretaceous. I was about to say Dominion. I don't know. I never really caught onto it. Like, you know, like I didn't like the idea that it was an animation and stuff like that, and it was for the kids. So I was like, you know what, this is a kids show for kids, and you know that's fine. I mean, but then again, you know, I've seen clips here and there. I've seen clips and stuff like that, and I thought it was like okay. I guess I thought it was alright. I don't know. The whole thing of Camp Cretaceous, I never really liked all too much. I thought it was a dumb concept personally. But I mean, I could see why a lot of people like the show. I mean, I could see that, but it's just it just wasn't really my cup of tea personally. So the fact that they're still continuing on the show, it's amazing to me because, you know, obviously that kind of just tells me right there that they're really just running out of ideas and they're just trying to go along with this whole milking the cow, if you know what I mean. You know, like just trying to get as much money out of this as they can. So. I don't know. I don't really care for the show personally, but I mean, if you guys like the show, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not interested in the show personally. All right, next question. Favorite thing to do on your birthday? What's my favorite thing to do on my birthday? Chill, vibe. You know, just exist. Pretty much it. Alright, next question here. Do you know about the game War of the Monsters? Yes, I do. Yeah, War of the Monsters. There it is. Yeah, I've heard of War of the Monsters. I've played a bit of the game back in like freshman year of high school. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I would say that this game kind of reminds, like, there's this other game, Gigabash. That game actually kind of like when I look at the gameplay of Gigabash and when I see, you know, War of the Monsters, it honestly gives that kind of vibe. Like, you know, they both have similarities to one another. So it was so yeah, it's a pretty good game. All right, next question here. Happy birthday. Thank you. What's your main OC kaiju? My main OC kaiju is the monster Exodus, which is right here, as you can see. Yeah, this monster I created this monster way back in freshman year actually, so it would be 2013 actually. Back in 2013 was when I first made a drawing of this character. And then, you know, I obviously over time I changed a lot of the design, you know, added in some color, a lot of things, and yeah, it was pretty damn good for the most part. I mean, I think it looked pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Not to go on a huge tangent, but I've seen a lot of comments of people saying how Exodus and Gigantus look alike. How? They don't even look slightly alike. I mean, I guess the orange color from their skin kind of, but like, that's about it. I don't know. A lot of people say that, and I don't know. I find it interesting, I guess. But it's like, you know, I don't feel insulted, but like it's just kind of like weird because I don't really see the similarities myself. But I mean, I don't know. I guess a lot of people have their own sort of views on what they perceive as like either looking alike or not. So, all right, next question here. Godzilla, why are you so cool, bro? Cool, bro. Dude, I'm not cool, dude. I'm freaking amazing, bro. I'm the absolute unit, dog. Next question here from Redzilla. In Daikaiju Gaiden, are we C, Kong, or Mazinger Z? Question mark. We'll be seeing one of those two choices soon in the series. So, all right, next question we got. What was the best Godzilla cringe video you've made so far this year? From this year? I don't know. The only one I've done is man, I already forgot what the video was called, but it's gonna be right here. It's this video right here. I had a huge blast, not gonna lie. I was mainly just kind of riffing on him, like just joking around. I didn't mean any hurt feelings towards the guy. Someone recommended me to his account on TikTok, and obviously your boy don't use TikTok, man, because TikTok is cringe. I hate TikTok. That's a whole rant for another day. But you know, it's just, you know, they recommended me his TikTok, and there was so much weird stuff on there that I had to, like, you know what, man, this could be a Godzilla cringe video. Of course, he ended up making an Instagram story about it, and where in which she was feeling really bad. And honestly, like, I really wasn't out there trying to like make the guy feel bad, you know. I was just really just riffing on some of his stuff. Like, I didn't mean ill will towards him, you know. But you know, that's pretty much what happened with that. So yeah, there's a little update on that. And next question from Daniel Anderson: will you ever make a video on how you draw your human characters from a kaiju story, especially the female designs? I don't know, but the way you draw them, I don't hate it. I wish I could draw women like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is with that question. Will I do one? I mean, I don't know. Would you guys want one? I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you, man. I mean, female characters, like the body proportions of like women, you know, it's kind of a mixed bag. You know, it's like you always have to try to like get it right at the same time. Like, it's not like guy bodies, you know, like. But at the same time, you know, the only advice I could really give when it comes to drawing women and all that is, you know, human anatomy. Look up on Google, you know, human anatomy sketches, and you'll probably get a few of those. So yeah, that's my only advice right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for today's birthday Q&A. I really appreciate you guys giving me some of the questions to answer for you guys. I'm sorry if I didn't answer some of them. I'm already aware that I didn't get to answer a few of you guys' questions here. But still, you know, I really appreciate all the questions and stuff like that, and the many wishes, the many birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm 23 now. So is this gonna change anything? Not really. It's probably just gonna be me vibing and chilling. So you know what? That's pretty much what it is. And yeah, there's not really much else to it, guys. Thank you guys once again for all the happy birthday wishes and everything like that. And yeah, there's not really much else to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you guys in the next one, and sign off.